I don't think he did it. But you know what? Even if he did do it, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Everything litty, I love when it's hot.
Yeah. All right. Dave Chappelle, don't get your ass kicked. I'm saying it off rip. Don't talk about Michael Jackson, man. That was my favorite singer ever. I know like all of Michael Jackson songs. I wouldn't say all of the, what was the group? The Jackson 5. I wouldn't say I don't know all the Jackson 5 songs, but I definitely know Michael Jackson songs. Well, Thriller, goddammit. Don't play it. Now, I don't know about R.Kelly. R.Kelly or not. Dave Chappelle. Follow me on everything in the description. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Merchandise in the description as well. There's different links. We're getting almost there, y'all. It's gonna be about, I feel like it's gonna be a couple months before I get this thing, the different thing here, really swaying like how I want it to sway. Got a little different pop to it. Michael Jackson, Dave Chappelle, R.Kelly. Let's go, what you got?
Oh. I'm goddamn sick of it. This is the worst time ever to be a celebrity. You're gonna be finished. Everyone's doomed. Michael Jackson has been dead for 10 years, and this man has 2 new cases. And if you haven't watched that documentary, I'm begging you, don't watch.
What documentary? I don't know what documentary he's talking about, guy. I don't know what documentary he's talking about. Fuck documentary.
It's fucking gross. I felt like HBO was sticking baby dicks in my ears for 4 hours straight.
I gotta watch this
really
documentary.
Shit.
I mean, I don't
want to know
you
all
know,
these things.
Guys, I just want to watch the documentary to see what he's talking about. Not that I'm interested in baby things being put in my ear. What is he talking about?
Really nasty shit. I want to know all these things. Turns out, Michael Jackson allegedly likes a long gander at the anus. So they said he stares at people's buttholes. That's what they said. That's how gross the documentary was.
Dang, stop playing with... I can't, I gotta light the joint first, y'all. I got a different type of lighter today. Oh, I got the other one right here. But I got this one too. You slide it up and the thing gets red and I guess you just light it off that. But it's really not working for me with this. And I need to get this lit because I don't know what Dave Chappelle talking about. That man said he's like the gander at
the anus. So they said he stares at people's buttholes. That's what they said. That's how gross the documentary was.
I gotta see this documentary, man. Dave.
I'm gonna say something that I'm not allowed to say. But I gotta be real. I don't believe these motherfuckers. I do not believe it.
Me neither.
But let me qualify the statement. I am what's known on the streets as a victim blamer. You know what I mean? Somebody come up to me like, Dave, Chris Brown just beat up Rihanna. I'll be like, well, what did she do?
Well, what did she do?
Dave, Michael Jackson was molesting children. Well, what were those kids wearing at the time?
Like, Dave, hold your horses. Oh, hey, Dave, you gotta be more sympathetic than that, dog. What were those kids wearing at the time? No. You gotta I don't believe all these allegations against Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, my favorite singer. He never touched me, though. And I loved Michael Jackson. I don't know what these people talking about.
Wearing at the time. I don't think he did it. But you know what? Even if he did do it, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
Michael
I can't
Jackson.
watch this. It's Michael playing with Mike.
I know more than half the people in this room have been molested in their lives.
Quit playing with Mike, man. I'm
But it
sorry,
wasn't no
y'all.
goddamn Michael Jackson, was it?
I can't watch Michael Jackson be talked about. That's one of my weak things. That's why I keep walking off. He should have the people in this room been molested. Wasn't no damn Michael Jackson. Leave Michael Jackson alone. He's gone. He's dead and gone. Rest in peace, Michael Jackson. Let his music live forever. What are you talking about? This molestation stuff getting out of control, Dave. He ain't touched me. He never touched me.
I know more than half the people in this room have been molested in their lives. But it wasn't no goddamn Michael Jackson, was it? This kid got his dick sucked by the king of pop. All we get is awkward Thanksgivings for the rest of our lives.
He said the king got his dick sucked by the king of pop.
You know how good it must have felt to go to school the next day after that shit? Hey, Billy, how was the weekend? How was my weekend? Michael Jackson sucks my dick. And that was my first sexual experience. If I'm starting here, then sky's the limit.
Dude, no. Michael Jackson.
I know it seems harsh, but man, somebody's got to teach these kids.
It's super harsh.
There's no such thing as a free trip to Hawaii. He's gonna want to look at your butthole or something.
He said he gonna want to look at your butthole. To go to Hawaii? I don't know. What the hell is going on, man? Dave gotta get a filter. Look at him. You gotta get a filter, bro. Bro, you got.
You know why I don't believe it? You know why I don't believe it? Because if Michael Jackson's out here doing all this molesting, then why not Macaulay Culkin? Macaulay Culkin said in an interview that Michael Jackson never did anything inappropriate with him or even around him. Think about that shit. You know,
Me neither.
I'm not a pedophile. But if I was,
But if I was.
Macaulay Culkin's the first kid I'm fucking, I'll tell you that right now.
How is he allowed to say this shit on stage? Hey, bro, Dave had a raw, other type of comedy. I don't. Macaulay Culkin, first kid I'm fucking. Hey, Dave. Hey, why Macaulay though? Because he home alone? Is it because he's already home alone, Dave? You already got him alone. So, only one other thing to do. What the hell going on?
He's the first kid I'm fucking, I'll tell you that right now. I'd be a goddamn hero. Hey, that guy over there fucked a kid from Home Alone. And you know how hard he is to catch.
Damn right. You know how hard he is to catch.
My mind's telling me no.
R.Kelly.
Okay, R.Kelly is
R.Kelly.
different. I mean, you know, if I'm a betting man, I'm gonna put my money on he probably did that shit. I'm pretty sure he did that shit.
I was kind of thinking
It was bad.
that.
Okay, so a couple years ago, I was doing a show in Detroit, and I'm sitting backstage in my dressing room. A friend of mine comes by, this chick, Dream Hampton. Dream tells me, right before I'm going on stage, she goes, Dave, I'm working on a documentary about R.Kelly. Would you like to be in it? And I was like, nah, bitch, I'm cool. I went on stage, I just forgot about the shit. And then 2 years later, the documentary comes out, Surviving R.Kelly. And when it comes out, Dream's promoting the shit, and she keeps bringing me up. She said, I asked Dave Chappelle to be in my documentary, and he said it was too hot for TV. Bitch, I did not say that. That does not even sound like how I talk. Oh, that's too hot for TV? I would never say that shit.
Come on, that's too hot for TV. That don't sound like Dave, though.
But I'm gonna tell you guys why I wasn't in the documentary. There's a very simple reason, and I cannot stress this point enough. The only reason that I didn't do it was because, and it's very important, I don't know this nigga at all. I don't know anything. I don't know anything that they don't tell me about. I don't hang out with this nigga, nothing.
Right, so you'll be lying.
What the fuck do I gotta be in the documentary
Yeah,
for?
you'll be sitting there just basically lying. Good stuff, Dave Chappelle.
This guy, R.Kelly, got another sex tape out now. Can you believe that shit? This guy makes more sex tapes than he does music. He's like the DJ Khaled of sex tapes. Another one. Like, damn, nigga.
I gotta search that. I didn't know R. Kelly had another one out. I just thought he had the one, you know, the crazy one. How many he got out? I had to go search these, man, see if R. Kelly innocent. Give him another chance. I only seen one piece of the evidence. It's more evidence leaked out now. Maybe I can go look into it, reevaluate and everything, and see the real R. Kelly. Let's see the real R. Kelly.
It's a lot of tapes.
It's a lot of tapes.
The new one's so bad that they didn't even show it. I've never seen anything like this. The prosecutor in Chicago came out in a press conference and read to the media a transcript of a sex tape. Have you ever heard of such a thing? This nigga read the sex tape.
He read the sex tape.
And it was so bad that R. Kelly sounded guilty in the transcripts. It's fucking amazing.
I didn't know about
16
that.
times the girl's age was mentioned. Isn't that crazy? This motherfucker is an idiot. He was fucking like, yeah, this is the best 14-year-old pussy I've ever had in my life. And she was like, you like this 14-year-old pussy? He's like, oh yeah, I love this 14. I'm like, man, you need to shut the fuck up.
Man.
You gotta give your lawyer something to work with.
I don't know about
You're
this,
supposed to be able
y'all.
to take like, this is the best 36-year-old pussy I've ever had in my life. And then your lawyer gonna be like, Your Honor, clearly my client thought that this woman was 36, as he mentioned some 16 times in the tape.
I wonder.
They don't know you're lying, though. You know what I mean? Everybody knows
Dave, asshole.
no such thing as good 36-year-old pussy.
Dave, you wilding out. You wilding out, man. I can't breathe. Oh my goodness. Guys, Dave Chappelle, I don't even know what to say about this man anymore, dude. He's just, oh shit, that was the end.
Doesn't matter what I say. And if you at home watching this shit on Netflix, remember, bitch, you clicked on my face.
I did click on your face. I did click. I've been doing a lot of your stuff lately, Dave. They've been making me do a lot of your stuff. As I see, it gets wilder and wilder. And Dave really don't care, honestly. That's what it seemed like. He says what he wants to say. You can't filter him and bring him down to some level he doesn't want to be. He wants to be this person that gets to say what he want to say. You know, the times change that now. You can't really say what you want to say. You can't even say these cuss words on YouTube. That's why I'm blanking them out. You say the cuss word, they'll make the video say it's inappropriate. Or you say, you know, dick, pussy, fuck, those things. The censorship in the world is getting crazy. I find myself censoring myself and what I say. Dave Chappelle don't. Anymore Dave Chappelle. Leave Michael Jackson alone. He gone. Until next time.